Hello and welcome to Pitt Street Research. My name is Stuart Roberts, and with me today is Zane Yoshida and Nick Sims. And they're from Fiji Kava, ASX code FIJ, a very new and interesting company in the complementary medicine space. Gentlemen, welcome to Pitt Street Research.
Thank you.
Now, it's been an interesting journey for Fiji Kava. A lot of Australians will know of Kava from the times they've visited Fiji. And maybe taken a bit back with it, given that it's now legal to bring that back to Australia. But that's not your business. You're doing something very different to Kava, to what ordinarily it's used for.
Correct. So one of our key pillars that we are building on is supply chain excellence in Fiji.
Right.
I was born and bred in Fiji, grew up drinking Fiji in its traditional format, understanding its therapeutic benefits. So we're looking to standardize the varieties of kava through Noble Fiji Kava varieties that we convert into a finished product, such as what you see here in front of you. These products, for instance, are listed as a complementary medicine here in Australia, targeting various ailments around insomnia, pain, and also anxiety relief.
Right. So I've looked at some of the literature for what Noble Kava would be used for. It's very useful, particularly in anxiety type indications.
Correct.
Talk to us about your business plan to bring Kava up the value chain like that.
So we're really looking to build a vertically integrated supply chain. We're commercializing research that we've done jointly with the Australian Centre for International Ag Research on tissue culture protocols for the standardization of the Noble Fiji Kava varieties that we use. So that we have consistency, standardization of the active ingredients in the kava plant, which gives you a predictable effect with each and every serving.
Right.
So building out supply chain, building out contract growing relationships in Fiji, diversifying the estates that we are building on at the moment to protect us from any adverse weather events is a key focus here, but also continuing research and development with regards to innovation and new product delivery formats that we're looking to launch in various international markets.
Yes. Now, you're currently selling product in various jurisdictions at the moment. I think you're obviously in Fiji, Australia, New Zealand. What's next in terms of the markets that you intend to go into? And Nick, share you've actually had a background in consumer products. You were the foundation CEO at Bubs Australasia. So from that perspective, share with us what the company is looking to achieve.
Yeah, certainly. So I think the opportunity around, I suppose, the growing social demand for natural alternatives that can help overcome insomnia and anxiety and assist with sleep, mind, and body health and wellness. Yes. There are lots of applications. That market currently sort of really is through pharmacy and grocery stores. And introduction into Green Cross Pharmacy Group within New Zealand just before Christmas was a great demonstration of the viability and the relevance of our product to provide a natural alternative to prescription medications for these issues that are just growing in society day by day. Sure. So we'll continue to build out distribution in with key retail partners across those different route to markets, but we'll also be looking to explore export opportunities. So 30% of Australia's vitamins and supplements are actually exported to Hong Kong and China. Yes. And we released an announcement last week where we're working with Zorgan Health and Brand Asia Management in regards to the distribution of our products to those markets, and they already help the likes of Swiss and Blackmores and a lot of other people in a similar sort of space. So that brings in China being the second largest market in the world in this particular category, and then America is the largest, where drug pharmacy chains, mass merchants such as Walmart and Target, and specialty vitamin retailers such as Vitamin Shop, etc., all complement that route to market and growing business within e-commerce on Amazon as well.
Sure. Now, Fiji Kava has been around in one form or another since about 2012. I think Zane, you got the company.
2014, we opened our processing facility, which is a HACCP Australia certified plant on the island of Ovalau, where I grew up.
Yes. And obviously there's been some challenges bringing it from there to now. What's been the biggest challenge that you've had to overcome as you've grown the company?
Well, the biggest challenge for me to date was an adverse weather event we were faced with in 2016.
Yes.
So I guess the important next steps after experiencing that was diversification of our sourcing, our supply chain, and also strengthening our own estates across various provinces in Fiji at the moment.
Right, right. Now, it's a relatively new brand. But you can leverage off the fact that Fiji itself has a good brand. I think of the water that's branded Fiji.
Sure.
Talk to us about some of the marketing initiatives you'll use to build that brand.
Sure. Yeah, I think that Fiji just has a wonderful halo in the hearts and minds of consumers. A place you go to be calm and relax and enjoy with your family.
Right.
So the brand name of Fiji Kava really does give us a provenance heritage which is absolutely second to none.
Yes.
For us really there's going to be the next phase of how do we build awareness and consideration of kava as an ingredient for health and wellness.
Yes.
So as we've done with many other brands previously, we'll use social media to good effect. We'll educate consumers around the benefits and the products and how they can actually enrich their lives. And we'll continue to build that out. But no recommendation is better than peer-to-peer and people recommending it.
Sure.
And what I really enjoy is hearing consumers that you actually give product to and the reviews that they give you back saying this actually
Right.
really works.
Right.
As supported by the research. So to me that's that's ultimately the holy grail.
Yes. Now, new year, obviously, the Wuhan coronavirus will tend to disrupt some of your sales activity or business development activities vis-a-vis the China market. But what kind of news flow can we expect during the current year in terms of growing this company?
Yeah, I think we're well progressed in engagement with key retailers. So we'd be really encouraged to see some announcements relating to distribution of our product. I think the next phase with the cross-border
Sure.
Into China. So you're right. It's a challenging time at the moment.
Yes.
However, in the longer term,
I need some of this product to calm my nerves.
Well, no, absolutely. But I think it actually will just reinforce China's demand for international products actually in the
Sure.
longer term. So
Yes.
actually, I think there's a wonderful opportunity there, and we're working hard with our advisory board in the US in regards to obviously making some material steps there. So really, hopefully. We've got to build on, the great work that's been done over the last 14 years with a, vertically integrated supply chain that is without peer.
Yes.
And, we now need to work on the commercialization of the brand and growing that. So announcements that actually, I suppose, endorse, how our strategy is proceeding, is what the market should expect.
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure meeting you for the first time. I've been excited about this
Likewise.
company ever since it went public.
Thank you.
Good luck in 2020. Sounds like you've got a great story.
Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.